Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good whatever time you're watching this. It is currently like 9:17 a.m. Very rarely am I actually up and moving this early unless I have something to do. Well, this morning, Earl, say hello. Started crying like 15 minutes after my brother left for work. It woke me up. I have not been sleeping that good anyway, so I laid in bed, tossed and turned, tried to get back to sleep. It wasn't working, so I finally decided, you know what? I'm just gonna get up, get my day started. I randomly on a whim last night decided I wanted to vlog today because I've got some stuff to do today. I want to get some trip planning done for our trip to Washington next month. I'm going to go over to my grandpa's today and flea bath the kittens. So that should be an adventure. I've got 6. I've got 3 3-month-olds and 3 1-month-olds. Okay, so my battery died on me. I don't know where it was. I was talking about flea bathing the cats at my grandpa's, but yeah, I need to go over there and do that. I have a whole list of shit that I need to get done over there, and with my chronic illness, I'm seriously struggling to get hardly anything done. Last weekend, I cleaned off the dining room table. I did like, I don't know, 6 to 8 loads of laundry. And I have not been over there in 8 months. If you've been here for a while, you know that I used to spend my weekends at my grandpa's. I used to clean, I used to cook for him, and that way I would have a whole week at home, and he would have food and clean clothes and clean towels and a clean house. And then I'd go back the next weekend and do the same thing again. And I'd get to see my grandpa and the cats and all this stuff. Well, I haven't been able to actually go over there and actually do that in like 8 months. So last weekend, that's what I did. And yeah, I'm hoping I can go back this weekend, but honestly, after last weekend, I just don't want to. I swear to God, he is literally the strangest cat you will ever freaking meet. He's a Maine Coon. When we took him to the vet, when we found him, the vet said he is the closest thing he's ever seen to a full-blooded Maine Coon. So I don't know if that's why that he's that way, but I've had 3 Maine Coons before. They weren't nearly as close to full-blooded as he is, but like, really, he's just strange compared to the rest of them. So yeah, but I want to get dressed. I kind of got ready. I brushed my hair and it doesn't look like I did it. So I don't know what's up with my hair. I think I'm just going to throw it back today and we're going to deal with it. Because honestly, today is going to be one of those days anyway. So I'm going to get dressed. I'm going to do my yoga. I want to clean my room. I'm going to hope and cross my fingers I can do that before I have to take them OUT. And yeah, I swear to God, they know that word, so I'm spelling it, and they probably know what I'm spelling anyway, so yeah. But I'm going to do my yoga, I'm going to get dressed, I'm going to get a little bit more ready for the day, and I'm going to pick up the camera in a little bit. So Rowdy joined me when I was doing my yoga, and I just do yoga with Adrian on YouTube. I have a DVD, I just don't feel like doing it lately. I don't know. But Earl's asleep. Well, I thought he was. Rowdy, it was funny. I was doing yoga, and at one point I turned and looked at it, but he was so peaceful. He had his eyes closed and everything. It's like he's doing it with me. But, well, Earl's asleep, and Rowdy looks like he needs to sleep. I think I'm going to clean this room. after I roll up, make Yoga mad, of course, because Nugget has this thing where he digs to China, and it's not really showing through the camera, but you can kind of see it. He puts litter all over his food and water mat, and I very rarely keep food in here anymore because he kept kicking litter into the food and they wouldn't eat it. So, yeah. And I wouldn't show that typically, but you know what? It's real life. So, and if they didn't like to get locked in here at night, I wouldn't have a litter box or water at all, but they sleep in here at night, so yeah. I'm not going to show me cleaning my room. I'm just going to do it and hurry up and get it done. Quick outfit of the day before I take them out, because if I don't take them out in the next 5 minutes, they're going to have a conniption. But I'm wearing my orange Sophie shorts. It's just a ratty old t-shirt I've had forever, but it's one of my favorites. One of the shirts I got when I got my EMT, so yeah. A pair of Asics. These are the first pair of Asics I ever bought for specifically Zumba, and I just occasionally wear them in Zumba now, but not as often, so since they're still in good shape, I wear them, and I'm wearing my compression socks. So, that's the outfit of the day. Rowdy is staring out the window daydreaming. So, if I don't take him out pretty soon, I think he might stage a coup and I might end up dead. So, well, he's still not in killer mode. I'm going to take them out, and then we're going to do the rest of the stuff I have to do for the day. Probably a lot of it's going to get done at my grandpa's. Earl. This is Earl. He's got to walk on everything. He's got to block my view of my computer screen. He's got to get mad when I put my hand over him, and I think I'm going to set the camera on his butt. Or, no, that ain't going to work. I thought it would. It won't. But I'm trying to check all my email and get all my budgeting stuff today, and he turned on caps lock today. And oh god, I'm hoping that the pants I want at Zumba are back in stock today, because I've been holding off on ordering the shirt until the pants come in. No. I don't know. I know I don't need to order anything, but it's a new line and I want it. And amazingly enough, there's only 2 things on this line that I want. Well, there's more than that, but there's only 2 that I'm actually I can only convince myself to buy 2 of them. It's like I keep looking at this pair of pants going, I need this pair of pants, and then I'm thinking, no, you don't need another pair of cargo pants or stretch pants or sweatpants, or you got enough. So, yeah. So that's what I'm going to do. And since they're not in stock, because I just looked, I need to go eat something. Okay, so I think I'm going to go eat something, and I don't know. I need to be figuring out the logistics of this Washington trip, because my cousin's getting married in Washington and never figured out the logistics for it being a destination wedding. Because literally everybody that's invited is either from Kentucky or Wisconsin. What? Why couldn't you just get... I don't understand why 2 people born and raised in Kentucky can't get married in the state that they were born and raised in. So, more on that later, as Papa just walked in. Okay, so I'm outside, as you can tell. And I've got 1, 2, 3 buddies! These are the 1-month-olds.
because I mentioned it before I left my house. So we had to go flea bath them today. But Papa thought they got separated. He could only see one, so I had to go find them. And they kind of did get separated. They weren't all in their same pile. This is my little buddy. But, yeah.
He's black and has a white stripe on his nose.
I'm not actually sure they're boys or girls yet. I'm just calling them a he.
And then we have this one. And she's black. You black and striped. And then we have this one. Who's gray and white, like his mama. Gray and white like his mama.
But I think I'm going to have to go take them back pretty soon, or their mom is going to be mad. And then I'm going to come back out and get on the flea bath later. But I will show you the other set of kittens that are 3 months old. I don't know how they're that big.
Ow!
This is the adventurous one. Yeah, here's the adventurous one. So I think I'm going to take these back to their mama. And then I'll show you the other ones.
Hey! Hey!
So this is the mama to the babies I just showed you. This is Bandit. This is Rascal's sister. Rascal's the mama to the big babies now. The 3-month-olds. I don't know, she is so skinny. Anybody else have a cat like this? They want rubbed, but they don't. They try and get farther and farther away. They get farther and farther away from you as they move. Because that's what she's doing, and she wants her tummy rubbed. Or at least I thought she did. She don't know. She's so cute though. And this is actually Rowdy's younger sister. You're okay, I'm just adjusting. I'm adjusting. I'm not allowed to adjust. Okay. You want me to stop filming you? So yeah. Okay, so I meant to show you the big ones earlier, but they ran off and took a nap, and now they're back. So I'm going to show you now. This is Nosy. Because his nose is white. He's the friendly one. And that's, honestly, he's nosy too, because he will run up to anybody and everybody. He has to get in everything.
See? Look at that. I walk away from it, and he walks back.
Oh. And the ones I showed you a month ago, this is them.
Come on, let's go find your sister and your brother.
Oh wait, you're the boy. Let's go find your sisters. Come on. Come on. Come in.
FedEx. You used a FedEx truck. Yeah, see? You're not afraid of the FedEx truck. My babies are afraid of them. Hi, Bandit. Leaving her babies again. And this is Spot. This is one of them. And she's got a spot on her back. That's why we call her Spot. But she's asleep and I'm not going to wake her up. Oh. Meow. You're okay. You're okay. I'm trying to find your sister. Hi, Rascal. Hi, Rascal. So this is their mama. You're okay. Where's the other baby? Where's Tiptoes? Here comes Ellis, Rascal's mom. Hi, Ellis. Can I show you? Hi. Hi. Meow. And she flops to the ground. This is Rowdy's mom. Yeah, you're Rowdy's mommy. All these people know who Rowdy is. Oh. You can make me walk up the hill the other way. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, she's gonna get set in the shade. And I'm gonna walk up this way and see if I can find Tiptoes. And these hills are not easy for me. Where is Tippity Toes? Where's Tippity Toes? Huh. Back to Nosy and Bandit. Where's Tiptoes? That's weird. Rowdy. Rowdy, Rowdy.
Hey guys, it's Friday. So, yesterday was Thursday, and the last thing I showed you guys was the kittens. And from there I kind of fell off, because, yeah, so it is almost 1:30 on the next day. I'm outside with Rowdy. I'm sitting under the deck on a cinder block against my shed because I was sitting on the stairs and the lighting is so bad that you couldn't see me if I filmed up there. So I came down here. I don't know. Today's just... I think part of the reason I fell off yesterday is because I wasn't... Yesterday afternoon I started feeling bad. And I'm not feeling great today. it's just life with POTS or any chronic illness. It's just one minute I can be perfectly fine and the next minute not so much, and it doesn't help that I'm on my period. So, yeah, that makes it worse. I'm not flaring, so I'm thrilled about that, because usually during this time of the month I end up in a flare. I'm feeling like crap, but I'm not flaring, so I'm not in bed and I'm not dying. I just don't feel good. So, yeah. That's where we're at. But I kind of thought, since I didn't finish vlogging yesterday, that I would continue this vlog into today. And I don't know. Today has been, I've been productive. I got laundry done. Yesterday we got our washer fixed, so I was able to do laundry today, which is nice. So I did a load of laundry. I'm working on editing like 2 videos. I'd like to get those edited today. If that happens, who knows. And I'd like to plan a little bit of our DC trip for next month. Which, honestly, I don't know if that's going to happen either. Either that would be really easy. All I have to do is, I need to figure out addresses where everything is in the distance from where the hotel we're staying at is, and then figure out the best way to get around there. Which, I know we're not driving. It just doesn't make sense to me that nothing was planned out. We were told to stay at a specific hotel, and nothing else was planned. Nothing has been paid for. I'm thinking, for a destination wedding, these people did not think about the logistics of it all, other than, hey, we're getting married here and I need you to stay here. Okay, well, problem is, you can't really drive around DC unless you leave 3 hours early. So, how do you expect everybody to get around? And I don't know. So, it's my job to figure out the logistics of that. If I could figure part of that out today, that would be nice. I do know that one day we're going to go to the National Mall and look at all the monuments, so that's probably going to be, we're leaving on a Friday. I'm guessing Saturday is going to be the day we do that, because the wedding we're going to is on Sunday. So, yeah. And I think we're going to see if we can do something Sunday morning. That way we have time to get back to the hotel and get ready still. But anything in Washington that if you've been to DC, let me know what you have to do or what you have to see. And I need recommendations for restaurants, like not expensive restaurants, like stuff that everyday people can afford. Because so far, all the food recommendations that we've gotten from the people getting married are $30 per person, and that just does not work. When you're going to be there you have to eat dinner Friday night, you have to eat 3 meals on Saturday, 3 meals on Sunday, and then a meal on Monday, because we're leaving out Monday. And the hotel we're at does not provide breakfast, so yeah, which I think is horseshit. Clearly it's a swanky ass hotel. I don't do swanky ass hotels. I just don't. I think the most expensive I've ever paid for a hotel, it was probably $60 a night. And of course that's using hotels.com or Booking or Priceline or something. That's usually how I book hotels. I don't book hotels through hotel sites, like the hotel's direct website, like what? And then I need to probably get on this hotel's direct website and actually see what they provide anyway. Because the wedding website, which is how we got our group discount, is not showing anything. So yeah, I need DC recommendations in the comments. So I can know what we need to do while we're there. And for anybody wondering, yes, I can still see Rowdy. He's chasing butterflies. I also came out because I'm freezing in my house. I don't know why, but in my house I feel like I need to wear a winter coat. And it's like 82 degrees out here. So that's part of the reason I came outside. I figured while I was out here I would open this vlog. I also wasn't planning on bringing Rowdy, but he woke up and there's nothing wrong with bringing the cat out. So I think I'm going to be done rambling for right now. And if I see you again today, I do. Okay, so I said I'd get back on here and kind of give like a small update if I got my planning for the DC trip done. I don't have food. I still need food recommendations. I need like we're going the end of September. And so far I have my have to sees, and it's kind of like we're like a 10-minute walk from the Capitol building where we're staying. So it's kind of like it's stupid to not see the Capitol. I have to see the Washington Monument. I have to see the Lincoln Memorial. I will not go to Washington, D.C. and not see the Lincoln Memorial. That's just it. And I'd like to see Arlington Cemetery and watch the changing of the guard. So I figured that out. And from what I could tell, this is just going to be a lot of walking. Because public transportation costs money. And I don't want to spend more money on public transportation than we absolutely have to. Because I think in order to get to the wedding, we are going to have to do public transit unless we drive. Because we can't walk to where the wedding's at. And I'm going to buy tickets to Ford's Theater because I have to see Ford's Theater. It's another one of those that if you know me, I'm a Lincoln buff, and everything Lincoln related is like, yeah. So I have to see all that stuff. It's 7 o'clock. Actually, it's after 7, and Rowdy's eyeing me to go outside. So that's why I keep looking over there. But this is what I've done so far. I put the dates of our trips. I put where we're staying and the address. I put what I want to see in the amount of time that it takes to walk there, and then I did the location and the address of the wedding. Thank God the wedding and the reception are at the same place, so we don't have to figure that out. So far, like, the people that live there didn't think any of the logistics through, I don't think, of how people are going to get around. They're just like, well, just take the train, and train costs money, dummy! And I'm not trying, well, I would say I'm not trying to be a bitch, but yeah, I kind of am. Because the stress of trying to figure out how we're going to get there, how we're going to get Grandpa there, and how we're supposed to get around with Grandpa it's like, we're still a little over a month away until we go, and it's like, ugh. So yeah, basically I need recommendations for food. Food right now is my main concern because I figured out where everything is and how we're going to get there. Oh, and I have to see this. I want to see Lincoln's hat at the Smithsonian. but from what I can tell, the Smithsonian is a 30-minute walk from our hotel. So we're going to be like right there anyway. I don't know. I'm hoping we can do this all in one day. Like, because we've got to get the National Mall in, and if we do Arlington and the Smithsonian in on one day, because that's all we have. We have Saturday to do stuff. We've got Sunday morning, and Sunday morning's when I'm planning on going to Ford's Theater. The only thing is I've got to buy tickets for that. And by the time you see this video, I probably will have bought tickets for that. It's just, I've got to ask my mom, and I've got to get a final head count on, are all 6 of us going to go? Or 5 or 4 or what? But from what I can tell right now, it's going to be me, my brother, my mom, and I'm probably going to take my grandpa. Okay, anything that I'm missing that I have to see when I'm in Washington, leave it down below. Food recommendations, leave it down below. And like I said, cheap food, not $500 restaurants, not $30 meals for one person. Like stuff I can only get there that I'm there while I'm there that is really, really, really good. That I kind of have to get. And other than that, it's going to be a lot of McDonald's. I hope to God they have McDonald's somewhere within range of that hotel. Or I'm just going to starve and die. Okay, so yeah, kind of got DC figured out a little bit. And like I said, there will be a travel prep video for this, as well as a packing video for this, and there will be a vlog for when we go to DC. But, okay, so I think, honestly, I would love to vlog until tomorrow, and yeah, so I think I'm just going to call this a vlog. Leave your recommendations for Washington, D.C. down below. And other than that, thank you for watching. Hit the red subscribe button if you didn't already. And thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.